Hello, everybody. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with all of you. Maybe that'll be my next Disney Plus epic. I keep realising that, apart from as an aside, in our Kahoot, our very, very good Kahoot on Friday, thank you very much, Miss Hatfield, for organising that. I forgot to say that Disney Plus was allegedly bought for my daughter, but I got quite into the Marvel movies. And between I think it was the 24th of March it was released, and the 11th of April, I watched more movies than I've ever watched in my whole life. I watched all 20 Marvel movies in chronological order. So starting with Captain America. There you go. That is a way to spend lockdown. So we just thought today everyone just needs a bit of a pick-me-up. I've been homeschooling. This is how when you realise that having a wife is an amazing thing. Her patience is unending. Annabelle has done all about numbers today. Apparently, she's not ready for decimal places yet. But I'm like, how can you do money without knowing about the decimal place? So Phillips went rogue. Probably going to get killed later when Davina gets home. Anyway, what we're going to do today to try and raise your spirits in May. Week 7. Annabelle's literacy lesson, will be doing her journal, but I thought to catch up a bit of time for the assembly, she could write the days and the dates at the top. And oh my goodness, she got to day 48, which makes today for us day 49. Well, hello, Annabelle.
Hello.
And now, having been homeschooled by both your mother and your father, by Mummy and Daddy, maybe you'd like to tell everyone who's better.
Daddy's better at science, and Mummy's better at maths and spelling.
Who's more patient?
Mummy.
Who does more prep work? Who prepares the lessons better?
Mummy. You just got talked through it this morning.
That's outrageous. Outrageous. That's probably quite a lot of planning for me. Anyway, so May the 4th. What shall we do? Right. Who do you want to show them first?
Mr. McGregor.
Now I think you've only just seen these guys in a tiny little video, but Annabelle would like you to see her bunny rabbit.
I've got two, but Mr. McGregor's like the cheekiest one. Can you lift him up a bit higher?
Yeah, there you go. That's Mr.
McGregor. He's 4 years old, and I got him for my 3rd birthday.
And can you remember why you got rabbits? Because your mummy foolishly said that you could have one for your next birthday, and you remembered for an entire year. That was when you were 2. And little did we know, Mr. McGregor actually comes from a house just behind Rosebery.
And yeah, so he has
slightly interesting house filled with birds, rabbits, and small mammals.
But we've got his brother called Willows in the hutch.
Who is Willows named after?
My nursery.
So your nursery. And Mr. McGregor. Who's Mr. McGregor named after? Mrs.
McGregor.
McGregor's husband?
Yeah.
No. Mr. McGregor the farmer in the stories. I've always wanted a pet. I've always wanted a pet that goes on my shoulders.
And now he has one that goes on his shoulders because he wanted Dylan to go on his shoulders.
Oh, so there you go, Mr. McGregor.
That's Mr. McGregor.
He's a
stuck on it.
Rex. He's so soft.
And they
so soft.
they have a bit of ginger up there.
Very good knowledge. Good knowledge.
And we're starting to cuddle in lots every day because it's been sunny.
We are. So they're getting more cuddles. Lockdown cuddles. That's what it's all about. Okay, you take Mr. McGregor away.
I don't want him to kick on me.
He won't. Just pop him back in. There you go. That's good. Oh.
The bunny is slipping.
Okay, so what else can happen in 5, 6, 70,000 weeks? What day is it now? I've just said.
And the 4th of May.
May the 4th. It is. Do you want to go and get a sunflower so we can show them? Because we sowed those sunflowers.
Oh, and remember our kittens.
Just go and have a look.
Oh,
okay, so
you
know the gardener in me. Well, Annabelle and I planted some sunflower seeds. You may have seen them in a video. Just bring one. Just bring one, darling. And so this is probably 5 weeks. 5 weeks. They're ready to go out now.
Yeah, I got them from, where was it? I don't remember where I got them.
Do we buy them from? Oh no, Wilco's. So there you go. There's our sunflowers. We've got about 12, 16 of them.
We gave some to my grandma.
We did give some to your grandma, you're right.
Come here.
Okay, so, and then, here we go. There's apologies if you joined us for some deep, meaningful moment, but you can hear them, can't you? You can hear them. So here we go with, here's a chick update. Ooh, chick update. So this is, well, technically our oldest chick. This is Lemon Drop. When we talk about oldest, she's about 5 hours, 2 or 3 hours before Dipper. Anyway, so there you go, there's Lemon Drop.
Dipper started cracking like a minute after.
Yeah, so that's Lemon Drop. Well done, little Lemon Drop, you whoppy. Okay, and then we've got the second oldest, so this is Dipper. She's...
Whoa!
So, say hello, Dipper, but please don't poo on my computer. Hang on a minute, that's me. That's me on the computer screen. So they're getting good at perching, so they can perch.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the camera? There's the camera. Yeah, they're getting good at perching. Oh! Oh no, what's happened? What's happened? So, yeah, all this stuff that can happen. That when you, and it happens all the time, even when we're not on lockdown, you can still do this. When this is all finished, you can remember how wonderful your homes became. Or you can think, I didn't like this about my home, and I'm going to change it for next time.
Oh, Mr. McGregor's scared.
Okay?
This is Brownie.
So, this is Brownie.
And she's our second youngest, and she's our biggest.
So this is, yeah, she's
She's nearly gonna, hopefully today she's gonna beat 200.
she's going to crack the 200 gram mark. Look at her, look at her. Hello, little baby. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so pretty. So, don't forget, these are dinosaurs. Evolved from bipedal pteropods.
Mr. McGregor's made it onto the floor.
Oh dear. Oh, brilliant. Luckily, my wife doesn't watch these YouTube videos. That'd be carnage. Look, good perching, Brownie. Good perching. Oh, no.
Not my scrapbook.
So there you go. There is one other. I remembered last week. So I've told you about Marvel. I gave a bit of a shout out last week to some of our workers. And I think, in fact, the one that inspired me the most, I forgot to give a shout out to Anna. Apologies if I have already done it. Anna's been basically since lockdown working in a pharmacy. We hear that Emily has also been started working for a charity, sort of care home charity. You might hear more about that in the newsletter this week. But the other thing that this week marks is this would have been the official last week for Year 13. So this would have been real sort of prep, getting ready for everything that was going on. So a big wave to the Year 13s. All right. The other thing is that this week on Friday, the bank holiday has been moved, especially to the Friday from what would have been today, actually. Yes.
We've got loads of stuff ready for it, and we've got like cups. We're gonna have a party with our neighbours because that's they've but like a social distancing party.
Well, what Annabelle means is that we're going to go all in. We've got bunting. I'm going to put some Christmas lights back up. Going to make sure we've got the rainbow bunting and the Union flag bunting to mark both VE Day and NHS. We're going to get it up in time for the clap on Thursday, and then Friday. Oh, we're just going to be silly.
My grandma, Grams, is going to, so in our back garden we have a gate.
She's not. She's not. No, she's not. Grams is shielding your nonno and she's not coming round to our house. Okay? One of the saddest things, the constant rebuffing of children about being able to see their grandparents is very moving. Okay. So, we're going to have a bit of a party on Friday. And if there's any good bits, you might video it. We might even go live just to show us how ridiculous we've converted our front garden to celebrate 75 years since the world overcame other struggles. It's not the same. People use the word fight and war and battle. Last time, 75 years ago, was entirely a human endeavour. The difference between now and then is that biology's come to bite us, and everything we do, it's not a fight, it's more of a working our way out of a hole. I think it's more of a struggle. But 75 years ago, we got to the end of it, and there was a lot to rebuild. And I also think that this week we might hear a little bit more about how we are going to get over this struggle. And then, of course, will be the measure to which you will be so needed, because you will all be a group of young people, very, very recently qualified, going into the economy, to the cultural and business sectors, and you are going to be rebuilding for the longest. And there's going to be some exciting things. So I wish you all the very best of luck. Annabelle would like me to show you one more thing, because what you couldn't see is the poking and kicking. She's just managed to fiddle with it and knock it over. But yes, we've also made
a cat TP.
A cat TP.
Out of bamboo, safety pins, string, and a sheet.
And go on, just because the home learner's behind you, what connects bone to bone? Ligaments, brilliant. And what connects muscle to bone? Tendons.
This is it over here. So I'm learning about muscles.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to put that bit in because the Key Stage 2 or whatever Key Stage she's in curriculum, you can extend it. I couldn't help myself. And I think we only fought a little bit. So Mr. McGregor's going to come and say bye-bye. You'll hang in there, guys. We'll have, as soon as we know anything, we'll tell you stuff. We are trying our hardest. Year 12 and 13, please go to the website for all the information that's there. And so here we are, signing off with... How much more springy could you get? Chicks and bunnies, chicks and bunnies, chicks and bunnies, chicks and bunnies. No, I don't want a kissy kissy. Right, see you later, guys. We miss you. She doesn't miss you. She doesn't know you. She actually misses last year's year 13 because she met lots. Oh no, you met Megna and Elise and all that, didn't you? When they were elves, and you showed her around Rosebery. Best thing about Rosebery?
Cafeteria.
The cafeteria.
Because they're sausage rolls.
Because they have sausage rolls. Who knew? Miss Allen, that's all you need. That's all you need. Sausage rolls in the cafeteria. We miss you lots. Hope you enjoyed the show, because actually the timetable says we've got to get back on and do our literacy. Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.